Okay, so good morning and good evening, everybody, and welcome back in today's class. Today, we are on the day number 30, I guess. Yes, on the day number 30. Okay. Now, let's not discuss anything which we have to do in the system. Okay, let me share my screen as well, and we'll see. It is something new concept which I am going to be discussed with you guys. Even though I already have a this discussion in my previous batches, but something new which I want to be highlight here. Being a consultant, it is always asked like how I can give a demo to my customer. Is there any place where I can go and get the ServiceNow documents? Like is ServiceNow have any standard documentation kind of things? Or maybe I can say, Atul, I want to implement ServiceNow for one of my customer. What is the process to do that part? What are the steps I have to or I need to be follow for this one? Okay, so these things covered in this topic. I'm not going to tell that how to deliver the presentation. Okay, but I will tell you how you can get the standard documentation kind of things in the service now. Okay, so I'm sure everybody know that there is a concept called in software industry that is called the SDLC. Right here, SDLC. That is called the software development life cycle. Okay, means it it is the journey. It is a process of steps you have to follow to develop a software. Okay, I strongly recommend guys. Today's we're not going to do any hands-on, but today's topic is like that only. But listen it because it will be very helpful for here for the consulting perspective. In the same manner, in ServiceNow term, there is a concept called the SIM, your mobile SIM. SIM stands for the ServiceNow implementation methodology. That how you need to be implement or how you can implement ServiceNow for your customer. What steps you need to be follow, what method you have to follow, what point you have to be take care in this part. Okay, so this is important from that perspective. As I say, so what ServiceNow did, SIM was the methodology or SIM was the concept which was used by ServiceNow approximately 2 years back. Okay, now if I go here in the Google and if I point right SIM methodology, it is tough. You get exactly something. So like it is an old one. ServiceNow implementation methodology. This one. So ServiceNow say if you want to implement ServiceNow for any of your customer, these are the steps you need to follow. So like create, transition, close, initiate, progress like this. So like initiate, prepare, close, create, transformation in this. That's fine. These are the steps for the SDLC as well. But then ServiceNow understand that my vendors, my service providers, my customers who are using this way still not able to complete the successful implementation. Then they introduce a concept called the NowCreate. NowCreate. This is the latest way to implement ServiceNow for any of your customer. And believe me, there's a lot of people who don't know about the NowCreate. And I am telling you from experience because I'm using NowCreate for a long time now. It is very, 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 very powerful. I'm telling you, let's say I I I say Jimmy, Maji, and Harsh. I'm your customer and I want you to implement change management for my company. Now, how you guys will give a demo to me about the change management? Or let's say for the incident management. What you guys will do? You will sit together, you will prepare a presentation. Okay, what is incident? How the incident work? What are the fields are there? What is the flow is there and all the things will be there. But but that is not a standard one because you're using your own experience. ServiceNow say in the incident management, I have a lot of things to tell to my customer. You should tell the role, but surprisingly, you don't know exact role, so you cannot do that part. So how to handle these situations? Like if I say me, Satya, and Shyam are the three service providers, different service providers, and Jimmy and Moji as our customer. First, Satya give a demonstration of the incident management to Jimmy and Moji. Then Shyam and then myself. I give a very good demo because I have very depth knowledge. Shyam and Satya give a demo, but they are not up to the mark or not up to the depth. Then I get a project. It's a problem. Shyam and Satya think that why we are not getting the project because we guys are not or you guys are not following the complete method to implementation of that part, which is what I know I do in that part. So this concept is called a NowCreate. So NowCreate is basically nothing but is a place. I'll not say its place is the wrong word. It is a repository of hell lot of document. I'm telling you, if you want to learn incident management, today I will show you. Go and download that template and read that. You will know that what includes in the incident management, what includes in the change management. So what to do? Now create service now login. Many people reach out to me, a lot of people. Atul, do you have any documentation? Atul, do you have any this thing? I said go to NowCreate. So this is what you can see on the beginning. This is the one part that how to implement a project for a customer. Initiate, plan, execute, deliver, create. Now let's say I want to deliver this training. So I have to prepare few documentation. Number one, agenda. Number one, number two, risk. If none of you is attending the training on the daily basis, what is the risk for me? Number three, stakeholder list. You all are my stakeholder. Your spouses and your kids are my stakeholder. Because if they did not allow, you cannot attend the class on the regular basis. But what should be the format for this? Let's say Jimmy is a project manager. He has a depth knowledge. He prepare a very good agenda or he prepare a very good template. But I am just a BA. I did not able to prepare that part. So how to handle these things? Then go to the ServiceNow Now Create. That is a big good place. Okay, so you can see here we are going to be logging as actually not an issue. So click on the start now. Why it's taking SSO to me? Let's see. Log in with my ID. Let me check my pin code here. Yes. So this is the Now Create page. In this page, you will get three sections. Number one, you will get the methodology. Number two, you will get the success pack. And number three, you will get the asset. What do you mean by the methodology? Click here. So methodology basically that how to implement the project. How to not project is not a right word. How to implement service now to the customer. What are the steps we need to be followed? Like here SDLC, right? In SIM we have a what we have initiate, we have prepare, we have create, we have what I can say check and then close, something like that, right? So in these five steps we have to do. So like if you come here and see, this is the methodology. Now let's go here. Now create ebook. They're introducing a lot of new things here now. Oh my God. Let's go here. Learn about methodology. No, it's now learning. No, I don't want to go here. Let me come at this place back and come here on the home page. Let me take this success pack then. Okay, so methodology basically how you can use this Now Create. Now let me go is the what is success pack. A success pack is a collection of processes and asset that executed by qualified ServiceNow practitioner will deliver a successful outcome of the project. Now let's see what is this. Search. I want to search. I want a documentation about the change management. Let's see, I am new in the service now and my manager say Atul go and talk to customer on the incident management. Go here. Incident management. Search. Why it's not searching for me? Okay. Incident. It takes a little time to be load. So now you can see incident management. So in the incident management, they have three things. Number one, how to implement the security incident responses, security operation and modern ITSM. Now let's open this part. So this is a success pack that if you follow these methods, you will get a success in the implementation. And see 177 people download this time or 177 times it has been downloaded. Open the success pack. This is the we are discussing. Now, if you want to implement ITSM for your customer, which we're talking, right? Let's say Jimmy is a good project manager. He has a 30-40 experience. He knows that how to run a project. But people like me, Harsh, Satya, Sham are new in the industry. We don't have this much experience in the project management. Then better follow this part. You know what is the benefit of this? Number one, it has a 2x2 matrix format. Initiate, plan, execute, deliver, and close. And on that side, what are the steps you have to follow in each of the cycle? Before you kick off the project, initiate the project, you should know the value of that particular project. What value you'll be getting. Atul, what is this? It is normal English. No, it is not normal English. Click on this and see. It says review and validate the now value and vision phase. You want to read more? Click on the see more. This is the point. Why you are doing, who is doing, how you can do, what is the inputs and what is the outputs. And see in the inputs, you're getting the documentation as well. How to prepare the business case. Download it. Who is sleeping, guys? Open, please. So now you can download this business case. Let it download it. Yes, now you can see. And you will not believe ServiceNow has a separate team who is working on this NowCreate documentation. These are the up to mark documents. Let me show you that how to prepare the business case. See. Now instead of Jimmy use his own format, Satya use his own format, I use my own format. Better I will use the ServiceNow standard format. See how to write this document. User instructions, FAQ, adding your logo, building the partner's logo, how to use this template, a big business issue. This is just one example. It's these slides are too much heavy, too much heavy. Sorry. Like this. Now maybe you have a question. Atul, they are showing about the benefits, the percentage, how we can get that percentage. This is the next topic we're going to be discuss. So thank you, Satya. Today you joined a little late, so we did not start with the update of update set movement, but we can discuss this part.
Sorry,
So no, that's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. I have a agenda in my mind, so nothing to be worried on that part, buddy. That's fine. Okay. Now, if I go back on my this thing, so by this way you can download one thing. What is the recommendation? And see, these are called the assets, so that you can use again and again and again as required. This is as per the latest San Diego version. Now they're working on the Tokyo as well. Now, if I go back here and click on this align value. Now let's not go here. Now let's pick up this one. Okay. Now this is the exit gate. Even you can see more. See. Testing. So like this thing, kickoff meetings. Executive time kickoff meeting, project time kickoff meeting, executive open. Why you are doing this thing? Who are accountable? Your Rasis exist here. See. And believe me, nowadays a lot of companies are using NowCreate. And they're saving their time because everything is everything is ready. Templates are ready. How to do this part? This is important for you and me, guys, who are in the consulting area. Inputs. Let's say what template they are saying. If you want to see, you can see here as well. See, they say follow this template. This should be the kickoff agenda for you. So easy now. You can do that part. Then come here again. This exit gate means if everything has been done in this step, then you can say, yes, I am able to go to the initiate the plan as well. Right? So in short, in this place, in the success pack, you are getting the things from the documentation perspective. What is required, how to do, who will do. when it will be done, what is the template I have to be do. So like when I will say that my project has been delivered, when you have this particular meeting. We are only discussing the input, but it should be go for the output as well. What output I'm expecting from this meeting. So now go and see here, view asset. So this is the 18 sliders. And you can download. Now you will say, Atul, still the same thing is remaining. You say that, Atul, we can get the presentations. So now you can see here your project name, instructions. You can put, see, few standards question also service now given to us. Architecture, technical governance, design, build unit, testing questions, change management questions, support, outcomes, and then you can go ahead. So these things you will be getting from the NowCreate. Okay, instead of creating your own, better you use the ServiceNow built up documents. Okay, now let's come here. Now second point, up to let's look good. We are getting the templates. But the problem is that we have to give a demo to the customer on the different projects. Sorry, on the different products. Now come here and go for the asset. Now tell me what you want to be learn. You want to learn the change management. See, change management customer workshop, change management process workshop, and see the download part. 5,000 people downloaded. Change management starter stories. How to start implementing the service now. Sorry, change management in the service now. Process guide. Implementation insights. I'm telling you, if you want to learn ServiceNow modules, this is the best place, guys. I'm telling you, this is the best place. So it's just a 5 slider now that how to prepare for the customer workshop. What you have to be do. Journal checklist, they have there. See, training, access, and all things will be there. What I want to show you here, workshop, this one. Yes, let me see. And see, they're saying for which release you are being. Oh my God, they're on the Tokyo release. See, just 2 days back they have updated. Now, can you imagine how hard the team is working in this background? Because document for the consultant, for the BA, documentation is the only place where he can save himself or herself. For me, documentation is my everything. So now let it download. I'll show you that what you can get it here. Let me, in the meantime, let's go incident management. Let's say. Let it be load quickly. Loading. So if you stuck anywhere, if you want to understand any of the basic module, any of the module in ServiceNow, not even ITSM, CSM, ATF, you go and check it here. I'm 100% sure you will get everything. See how much heavy it is. Still 25 MB has been downloaded and still downloading. Due to this, it's taking time to be load this part as well. In the meantime, let me come here. Any doubt, any question, guys, any clarification required? Jimmy, Nekichi, Sham, Ola, Yogesh, Bakar, Ope, Harsh, Satya.
I'm good.
Yeah,
What part I missed initially, so beginning of the class. Can you repeat that one if you don't
Sorry,
mind?
sorry, what time?
No, no, beginning of this session, what I missed. Can you repeat?
So, Satya, I did not get billing of the station. Sorry.
Beginning of this session, what I missed the part.
Okay, in the beginning of the session,
I'm late.
no, you missed nothing. What we are discussing that how to implement ServiceNow for a customer. Okay, so we started with the same part and then we learned it on the now create part here. So now you can see the change management. Number one, 173 slides. See, I show you, and now you are going to be surprised here to see this part. Housekeeping and then agenda. See, if I ask Satya or Jimmy or myself, guys, we have to prepare a slide to demo to the customer about the change management. I'm sure we cannot create these many slides with the all topic covered, but ServiceNow created that production workshop objective. Why we are here for the workshop. And here the ServiceNow change management process start.
We can directly use the templates from according to our.
Yes, this is the motto of the ServiceNow. No need to modify anything. Go and use this directly. If you need to modify, then why they're giving the template, guys? Okay, so you can see, you can go to the customer and say, guys, this is ServiceNow process. Let's discuss. See, models, including flowchart. ServiceNow provided these things. What else we need to be do it here now? Screenshots are there. How to use. See, what else we need? Okay. Now, same for the incident management. Go and download the process workshop. This one. See, 6300. My goodness. Maybe you want to learn something new. Customer service CSM. And I am just showing you the process workshop. Better you download the document related to this part so that you should know that how this thing work, how the scoping will be held, how the implementation can be good. Kickoff presentation, product integration, product architecture. See, product architecture. It is on the San Diego as of now. Let it be download. You are asking some question, Jimmy, in the meantime.
No.
Okay. Maji, do you have any question? You are also speaking, but I guess you're on the mute. You're still on mute, Jim, Maji.
Can we say that NowCreate is an updated version of ServiceNow documentation?
It's a wrong term. It is a repository,
Okay.
not a updated version. So you can say that NowCreate is a repository where you will get all the documentation related to service now, implementation and process guides. Okay, Sham. Because sometimes being a consultant, it is very much important for me and for you to use the right word during our discussions. It is not updated. It is always updated. So we can say it is a repository where you can get the methodology and you get the process guidance. Okay. Now if I come here and it downloaded, let me show you. Who want to understand CSM? They can Open this. See the blueprint. Come on, even I don't know this much. That ServiceNow say I have a CSM standard, CSM Pro, CSM Enterprise. Let go to the next slide. See what you're getting the CSM. More depth. How it work. I'm sure nobody can create these many good slides which ServiceNow is creating. Building blocks, how you can build it. This is good. We are going to be discuss this part in our class CSM. Fact sheet. Pendings. You can see how you can use it. What you can create. What is the option? So these are the things, right? So in short, the purpose of showing you this topic today is to give you the understanding that because lot of time many people reach out that from where I can get the learning of these things. For me, the best place is the NowCreate. You can search as per your criteria as well. Product specific, project agnostic, project type. You are implementing, upgrading. You can even that part as well. Your work stream. Like this. Your support, design, architecture, what you are doing. And then your product suite. I'm telling you guys, keep this thing handy in your hand. It is very good place to read about ServiceNow. Read the slides, prepare your notes in that case. Clear everybody till this point. Any doubt, any question? Good. Satyaj, your instance is ready or still sleeping?
No, it's running, Till.
Okay, just ping me the or ping in the chat window your instance name and the user ID password so that I can log in now.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
because if I go to another theoretical topic, definitely you guys will sleep now. Okay, in the meantime, let's start something here. So if you guys remember, in the beginning of this class, approximately day number 7 or 8, I told you that guys, everybody need to create the update set here. And everybody done that part. Update set capture your logics, your scriptings, but did not capture your user data, your transactional data. I sent one screenshot, right? That did not capture it. So now let's take example that my instance is LNG. It is a dev instance. Okay. And now I want to move my changes to the Satya instance, and that is a prod instance. This movement is called the update set movement. Okay. So like take example, Jimmy is staying in a 1 BHK and he want to move it to the another one brand new BHK. So what we say in the beginning that update set will capture, update set work as a container for us, which capture everything. So what is the process it work actually? What is the process it work? That in the beginning, okay, when what will happen that in the beginning, Jimmy start doing the packing at his old house. That is called the update set. He done everything. Now he need one transporter who can transport his luggage to the new flat. What they will do? They will come, they will pack, They will put the things in the van. They will reach to the new place and start unloading it. Okay. Unloading done. What Jimmy will do? Jimmy will count the luggage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, everything is there. Once counting has been done, then on the next day, maybe on the same day, Jimmy start unpacking the boxes one by one. One box, second box, third box, fifth box. And after 2 or 3 days, Jimmy say, yes, guys, I'm fully settled. Now you can come a party at my house. This is what we are going to be do here. So we are bringing or we are taking our changes to the Satya's instance. And how this can be done? Let me go here. This is Satya's instance now. So let me close everything here. This is very interesting topic, guys. This is for developers, not for us actually. But we should know that how to do this part. Can you ping me the password as well?
Yeah, already given to you in.
Oh, I need to be find out that it's too top on the chat.
It's not a here.
No,
It's in your chat.
my personal chat, kya?
Yeah. इसमें
Okay.
दिया.
Okay, and the password and the username is admin only, right?
Yeah. एक one miss हो गया देखो. अच्छा okay fine.
No, yaar. Username is wrong or password is wrong. It's admin or Atul? Username.
Just one second, I will call Satya. Username is Satya.
No, still not working. Can you give me the admin username password, the actual admin? Because that have all the rights, otherwise it may create a problem for us. Okay. In the meantime, Satya is preparing the username password for me. What we have to do, go to the update set, or maybe you can click here and go to the update set and open your update set here. Sorry, here. Open the record. Okay. Few things you have to be understand very carefully. Number one, why it's not opening here? Okay, it's opening. Once a update set has been closed, it should not be reopened in any of the case. Let's say Jimmy is doing a packing and he put all the tapes and all the branding or all the namings on the box. Now, if Jimmy's son say, hey dad, can you put this thing as well in your box? Logically, it should not be opened again. Practically in this case you can do, but in ServiceNow terms, once a update set get closed, should not be reopened at any of the cost. So it means what to do, Atul, if I need to be create another, or if I have another demand or other requirement, what to do? Create a new update set and then move that. So now you can see till date we have done 386 changes in our service now, which includes something your changes as well. So like Harsh done, Navya, Ope, Satya, Sham, Yogesh, everybody has work on this part. So now what I will do, I will make a closer here. Complete. Once I complete, I am marking completing the child as well. I said yes. So now click on the save. As soon as I click on the change, the few things you have to be noticed, guys. Okay, number one, the red circle has been gone. And now we'll go back on the default update set. These are the points you have to be remembered that when you are closing update set, the system update set, you go to the default one. And now you can see everything has been closed here, right? Everything has been closed here now. Now let me log into Satya's one. Oh,
Yeah, Atul, you can directly open this one through my mail ID
wait,
from
I'm
service
stopping the screen sharing,
developer.service.com.
guys. Let me stop the screen sharing for a minute. Let me log in to.
You can open it directly
Okay,
developer.service.com.
so it's a Satya only or you? What is the username
Yeah, I pinged in that mail ID.
and password
You
you
can
put
direct.
already, right?
Yeah, that is same password.
Okay, let me do. No, it's still giving me error. No, username should not be your email ID, buddy. No. Uh, 1 minute. I also need to be open my username and details here so that I can copy paste. Which ID you're logging into your instance, Satya?
Login ID is that my mail ID.
No, I'm not talking about the developer dot dev. Which ID you use? How you log in into your ServiceNow instance? That is one dev 1222343.
Yeah, 343. That is one. Correct.
So what username you follow, Satya or admin?
I think admin. Yeah, I don't remember that. Actually, when I'm getting that open instant directly, I open the
Okay,
that.
okay. Then do one thing. Go to developer.servicenow.com and from there you will
Okay.
find out your password. Okay, and that you can ping me because I also need to be go to the same place. Okay, let
Okay.
me come here. I'm not sharing my screen, guys. Just wait for a minute. Let these things settle down. So you have, let me check your chat as well, previous chat. Hmm, I guess you pinged me earlier.
Yes. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Just
Yeah, ye-
username is admin and password is I will ping it to you.
yes, just ping me, please. Just copy paste and ping it.
Okay.
In the meantime, anybody has any question, any doubt, guys, can ask. Moji, are you speaking? Because I can see that from a long time you are just speaking, but you're on the mute.
I pasted it in over chat, Atul.
Okay, let me open it. Yes, this should be the password. Let me log in.
Username is admin.
Yes, able to log in now. Good. Let me share my screen, guys. Okay, so now what we are going to be do that we are going to be bring our update set to Satya's instance. Okay, to do that part, what I have to do in Satya's instance, I have to be retrieve this update set. What to do? Go here and click on the remote, not remote, sorry, retrieve, retrieve update sets. Okay,
We can get through update source also, Atul, right?
Yes, right. Update source. Sorry, I was looking for that only. Update source. Update source means from where I need to pull the details and to pull the update sets. So I can go here and put my instance detail. So now I'll put LNG. It's a development, yes. So I'll put dev 86271 dot service now.com. This is my instance, guys. I'm talking because Satya want to pull the update set from my instance. Okay. And what is the username is admin, and what is the password is this is my password. If you want to put any description, you can put. Now you can test the connection. So it is what we are doing here. Like Jimmy is going to be getting a new house and he is getting a agreement from the landlord that okay, agreement is okay. Yes. Okay, good. Now come here and sorry, now click on the submit here. Once you click on the submit, the connection has been done. Now open this. And here you will get an option called the retrieve completed update set. It means what it will do now. When I click on this button, it will go to this link, log in with this username password and find out that how many are the complete update set and bring in the Satya's instance. So like your landlord is asking, okay, Jimmy, who are we coming in your house to stay there? You say me, my wife, my kid, and I have some furniture as well. Okay, it's a complete furniture means nothing to be broken. Yes, it's a complete furniture. Now click on the this part. Now one point important. If you don't want that your changes should be go to the next instance, don't close your update set, guys. Don't move your update set. Okay, because if you move your update set in the closed, it means it is going to be take to the next instance. Then you are responsible if anything goes wrong.
By mistakenly we can do some wrongly updated in that update set, but we have to record the old version.
That we
Is
can
it
do.
possible?
That we can do. But the thing is that if you mark the complete, then you have to be reopen and you have to be run this command again. But if you bring something in the new house, let's say Jimmy shifted in the new 1 BHK, but he's not getting the good vibes there and he want to be go back to the previous one. That we'll see in the rollback section. Okay. So now it says that boss, I retrieved 11 update set. Oh my God. Out of these, few are failed, few are pass. Let's close this. So this is the update set which we got. This is update set which we got. Okay.
Can you open that one, Atul?
Yes, I'm
What?
coming. So now you can see one update set has been we received. Okay. In this total 11 are there. So question come out how 11? Because these four are maybe service now previous update set, which are in the closed state, which I did not create it, but service already created and put into the closed states and I pick that up. So these are all coming here. Now what to do? Open this update set. And now you can see it's saying to commit this update set, you must address all the related problem. Jimmy told to the landlord, I will take this house, but before that you have to do some renovation or the fixing. That shower is not working properly, the wardrobe lock is not there, the kitchen is not properly cleaned. If you do this part, I will join by tomorrow. This is what this is saying. So until unless you will close all this error problem specifically, it should be green till the time you cannot commit. Maybe Jimmy go to see that house again after 1 week and say to landlord, sorry, see, shower still not working. I cannot come tomorrow. And I cannot shift tomorrow unless you will do it that part. So until unless everything is not done, I'll not commit the things. So it says total problem, 0 ignored, 0 skip. Now what is this? Now come down here and see. These are the 55 problems. What this particular thing do here now? What this mean, this 55? It says the reason can be for this problem is number 1. Let me come here. The reason can be number 1. My instance and Satya instance are not on the same version. Like Satya is on the Tokyo. I am on the Tokyo patch 1. Number 1 is the reason for this. Number 2. In my instance, I have the plugin activated on the basis that I activated or I created that application. But in Satya's instance, that plugin is not activated. Number 3, I make a change in a file X. The same file has been changed by Satya in Satya's instance. And now it is giving a conflict. Which one I should pick up? Should I pick up Atul's one? Should I pick up Satya's one? And now to do that part, I have a 4 actions. Find missing record, find missing update, accept or skip. At this point, I give very beautiful, very genuine example, which I give in my all trainings. Let's say it's Jimmy's birthday. Okay. Jimmy wife bake a cake for his birthday. Jimmy daughter is also a elder one in her 20s or 30s, near about 30s here. Okay. She also bake a cake for the father. Sharp 12 o'clock, both the respected ladies came and say, let's cut the cake. Now, which cake Jimmy should cut first? Cake baked by wife or cake baked by daughter? It is a tough situation now, right? So these are the things which happen here. That what to do now. And on the top, Jimmy's sister also came to the house with a cake. Now which cake he should cut first? Okay, so in this case, if I'm bringing anything from the another instance to my instance, I have this option. Let me open this and show you what to do practically. And this action is taken care by the developers, not by you or me, guy. So nothing to be worried. We just understand that what does it mean actually? What action we have to be do it here? Okay, so I'll show you this point and then we'll go in a bulk update here. Not sure why it's taking a lot of time today. Yes, so it says that could not find a record in the sys portal page for a column this reference this update. There's an update set like this in my instance, which is not available in Satya's instance. As I told you, the reason can be Satya and my instance are not in the same place, in the same configuration. So now find the missing record. What you can do, that find that what is missing in Satya's instance so that I can install it. Find the missing update. Maybe I have 4 updates set, only 3 are moving. One is still missing, which is in the open state. That can be the reason. Sometimes it happens. Let's say Jimmy's going on a vacation. He done the 4 bags pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. When he's putting the car, he bring 1, 2, and 4. And third is missing. And due to that, he know that yesterday I tried in my car, everything was settled down properly. But today is not getting. Oh, I missed out the third one. So this can be the case. The third option, accept the remote update set. What this means, the changes which are coming from this update set, let's accept it. Or skip remote update set. No, I don't want to be commit here. I don't want to be accept or from the remote part. It can create a problem for me. So let's skip it. So now you can click skip remote update. I'm again telling this work need to be done by the developer, but we should know that how to do that part. So now what I will do as a um, as a developer, I know that I need to be skip everything. So click here and click on the skip. Sorry, skip. Oh, okay. It done 34. Now do for the more and let put skip. Now it's 14. And again, because after that I need to be commit that skip. Let's say what we are doing. Let's say Jimmy go to the new house and landlord say, hey Jimmy, the shower has been fixed now. There's a little bit changes required, which I am requesting plumber to come tomorrow and fix it. Could you please shift tomorrow? Okay, I can skip. Let's skip this part. No problem. I can come tomorrow. So this is what we are doing here. And now you can see all problems has been settled down. Jim is happy to shift in the house. It means Jimmy is going to be commit. Jimmy bring the luggage and putting the luggage in the room. And now when I commit, it is going to be do the unpacking. Click on the commit. And when I click on the commit, it means now Satya can see all the changes which we done in my instance. So let's see what we have, something on the like Shyam, right? So these applications should be available in the Satya instance now. This is the way that we are committing or bringing the update set in the one instance to the another. It means from dev to test, dev to production, the same steps need to follow. Okay, let me come in the meantime, come here. Anybody has any doubt, any question in this point? Tell me guys, anybody, any doubt, any question?
Yeah, can we club multiple update set in a
You
single
can merge,
can merge?
but
Okay.
from my experience, I not recommend that part. So let's say again, same example, Jimmy is shifting from his house. Okay, in a single box, if Jimmy put his work items plus his kids work item plus his wife work item, then it can have problem in the tomorrow working day. So better everybody should keep his work item in a separate boxes. Merging is a good option, no doubt. You can do the merge. So now its commit has been completed. Close. And now let me reload this page so that we can See the changes. And come here and now search for the Shyam. Anyway. Why? Sometime it happens.
It's my instance, right?
Yes, it's your instance only. I'm looking for why the update set is not showing here. Can you check at your side? Maybe some cache issue at my side.
Yeah, sure.
Let me see my update set LNG. Okay, now you can see LNGs are coming. Is Sham update set is complete, right? Let's see what Sham done. Maybe only 1 or 2 changes, not more than that. I did not, Sham, you did not work on my instance, kya? I did not find any customer updates.
It might take time.
Maybe, but it should not actually. Because mines are coming here. Okay, so now in this case, if you understand the concept, Sham's changes also come, but the surprising part is that Sham, I did not find any changes of your update set. See, it's showing 0. It means you did not capture in my update set. You captured in some other update set which we did not close it. That's fine, not an issue, that's fine. So now you see that my changes are coming here like this. Okay. Now let's see. Jimmy shifted to the new house, but he's not happy. Or his previous landlord say, Jimmy, come back to this house. I renovated it. You can come back to this house. He says, okay. It means now Jimmy need to vacate the existing house. In the same pattern, if let's say I implemented or I bring the my changes in Satya's instance, but it is not working as expected. So we have to be roll back. What to do? Go here and click on the retrieve update set. Which one we retrieved? We retrieved LNG batch 9. Right? Now I have to be roll back this. I have to be roll back. So what I'll do, I'll go here and go to the local, right? I guess local update set. And open this. Yes. And now you're getting the backout option. Number 1 point, very carefully, I'm telling you. Before you back out, make sure you're 100% ready for the backout. Because sometime, let's take the same example. If Jimmy told to his new landlord, hey, I'm moving back. His landlord says, sorry, we have an agreement for the 6 months. It's a 2 months only. You need to pay 4 months rent to me. So be careful. When you're backing out, it can create a problem for the existing applications as well. So you have to be think, should we back out or should we create a fix for this problem? If I say back out, click on this. And these are the points you have to remember. Validate the backout target for each update. Everything which you mention here in this or linked with this particular one, it will be backed out. Check for the potential problem. Do you think before backing out, check it can create any problem? And then click on the proceed with backout. And now I am backing out. I am doing the packing again and moving back to my house. See, it says it is giving a problem. Two problems are there. These two. It's a do nothing. All versions will not be backed out because the reason is that because Satya's instance is a Tokyo release. My instance on the patch 1. Now, if I'm backing out, sorry, not this cannot be the issue. Let me see what is big. It's there. Nothing, do nothing.
How we know the Atul, actually
Okay,
your
okay.
instance
What
has
this mean
come.
basically? Like I changed something in the property. Okay, or I created a new property in the system where the previous value does not exist. Let's say I or maybe Satya shifted to some other country. He took a flat and now he say, hey, I'm backing out to the landlord. So landlord asking, are you going to some previous house? No, I'm going to my India or my country only. So there's a nothing you are doing in the previous house now because you don't have any previous house. So this is what this says. Do nothing. Because for this particular property, there's a nothing you can back out. So maybe tick and take a action. Anything available here? How to remove this part? Maybe you have to fix it manually in that case. Okay. And once you done, then you can back out. It will not allow until you fix this part. Oh, it's done good. So now it's say removing field, removing field. It's removing everything now. All the tables, fields which we created, all the SLA which we created, all the notification which we created as a part of this update set is going back now. So you can see it's removing. It's 99%, still 1% pending. Let's see what to do here. See, it's removing everything from the instance now. So now Satya will get the same instance before the update set was moved. This is very critical step, guys. Again, it's giving a problem. One or more to back out. Okay, let's see what happened. See, the same problem is there. We have to do some action. Do nothing is there, but what to do then here compared to current?
Which scope you are having is the
So okay, so you have I have a Gmail, you have a servicenow.com. That is the reason it's getting a problem. So you have to manually change it to the Gmail so that it should be save merge. But you can merge as well if required. So now let's come back and the same thing we have to do it here. Compare current. So in the compare current, you have two options. There's a no difference found. Then why it's giving me error then? And now you can go back and you can again do the backout part. So this is the way, guys, that we move the update set and we revert our update sets as well. Sorry, I'm saying revert means back out the update sets here. Any doubt, any question, any clarification required? Anybody? Anyone
What is
has?
the most common problem faced during this process?
Okay. The most common problem is that the instances are not on the same configuration. That is the most common problem. Generally, dev test are same, but production and test or production or dev are not same configuration. And that time this create a problem. Second part, you are moving some update set where the plugin is not activated already in the upper instance. That is a major problem.
And
You,
one more question.
good.
Uh, can you please differentiate in between the update set and the import set?
Update set help you to move your logics or the configuration from one instance to the another instance. Import set help you to bring the data in the service now, your foundation data in the service now, like user group location. These are the foundation data you can bring from the service in the service now via import set.
So can we say that in import set we can update, bring data from external sources, okay, like Excel or something else.
Sorry, can you confirm?
Uh, in import set, we import data from external sources like Excel or any other,
Yes,
right?
true.
And in update set, we work within the instances.
Yes, we work within instances, right? Correct, Sham.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Anybody has any other question? Okay, good. Then let me stop the recording here, guys. I know it's today's Friday and we have to take a test, but I'm skipping it for the time being. And let me take attendance now quickly.